tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you like this. What's going on, y'all? Everyday KaShay here, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then typically on this channel we talk plus size fashion, style, lifestyle, sneakers, and the like. So if you're into any of that, then you definitely need to go ahead and tap on the subscribe button. In today's video, I'm actually unboxing a package that I got from Skims, and I'm going to try this set on for y'all, and I'll give you the deets on whether or not as a plus size woman you should shop. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you are not new here, then you know that I have been working on getting my setup together. So I'm going to be doing some of my unboxing and sneaker reviews and things here and using this backdrop. But for my plus size style people, my backdrop is still being set up. It's actually gonna be like right over here. So just bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna get it together. But in the meantime, this backdrop does match my handy dandy new unboxing knife. Look at that, isn't it cute? Super girly, and I had to have one because y'all were gonna stop talking about me in unboxing stuff using a butter knife. Let's see what is in it. I'm actually gonna show you all. All right, so it says Skims. Go ahead and get a little thumbnail. When you first open, obviously you see Skims right here, and this is, I think what they, like wrap every package in. Kind of like a protector, I think, to keep everything bound within the box. We got 3 pieces from Skims, and I love how it's all like in here together. This is cute. So I'm just gonna remove this. And I believe, if I understand correctly, every part of the packaging is recyclable. So that is great that they took the time to make sure that, you know, we're being kind to the space that we live in. So I made a set of 3 items that I picked up, all in the color Kyanite. The first item that I picked up was the cotton plunge bralette, and I got this in a size 4X. I also got the cotton ribbed tank, and I got this in a size 3X. And I got the leggings, which are kind of like the thermal leggings, or they give me kind of like boxer brief boyfriend leggings or thermal pants. So let me go ahead and unbag everything. So this is the bralette, which I'm just gonna give us first glance. Looks like it is not going to work. As rough, I traditionally wear about a 38 or a 40 double D. Yeah, I had a breast reduction and I used to have much larger boobs, so I'm excited that the cups will probably work, but it's this band. This band looks itty bitty at first glance, but everything about Skims is supposed to be well fitted, but also gives you a nice little suction and make sure that it's like still a great fit. But I got back rolls, so this band scares me just a little bit. Okay, so this is the band. It does have high elasticity. I love the fabric almost immediately. That's something that I can note. And I like the, and I don't know if y'all will be able to see it, but I like the Skims logo right there in the center of the bralette. It also has another logo, which I really like, that it's kind of like embossed in the tagline within the band, which is super cute. So I'm gonna show you what everything looks like in just a few moments right over here once I get everything unbagged. So that was the bralette, and now we're moving on to the tank, which I should have very few reservations about. The tank looks like it might not work either. What is going on? This stuff better have some really nice elasticity and suction, because just by me putting it up, like, look at all of this that just still lives on the outer side. So this really should, I don't know, she might work, y'all. She might really work. So this is a cropped tank, and I'm excited. It looks like it's gonna hug me well just under the arms, which is something that I really enjoy when I'm wearing kind of ribbed tank tops. And yeah, again, I mean, the quality seems like it's there. I love the additional stitching around the neckline and arm lines here. So yeah, again, I got this in a size 3X. Looks like it might could work, but it's a little toss up. And then lastly and finally, y'all, I wear a size 16, 18 pant. I fluctuate quite a bit. If I want things to be nice and snug, a 16 is usually my go-to, but an 18 is really like my dress size. So these thermal pants, it's gonna be a toss-up on whether or not they work, because the model that was pictured in this particular color was a little taller than me, but she was a size 16 and she got a size 3X. Because I float between that 16, 18, I decided to go with the 3X since they are thermals or kind of loungewear, things that should be worn inside. Now, here is the thing that they do not tell you when you are shopping Skims as a plus size woman. This is incredibly important to make sure that you know. As a plus size woman, I found it extremely beneficial to know my measurements. Because we all have different bodies and we're arranged and situated differently, you can't exactly trust everything that you see on a model on a website when you're shopping online. And that's actually one of the biggest tips that I always have for my plus size slayers, okay? Make sure that you know your own personal measurements. So I do know my measurements. I actually have a measuring tape, and if you don't have one, in another video, I'll tell you where you can get one for the low. But it is important that you know your measurements so that you can kind of, match up what you're seeing in the picture for the model and what you should expect as a perfect fit for you when you make your size selection. All right, so these are a size 3X, and boy, am I glad I got these in a 3X because they are looking narrow. I don't know where all of my thigh is gonna go in this pant leg. Look at that. My goodness, I really like this. It gives me for sure loungewear, gives me just real chill vibes, gives me, we not doing nothing but sitting around in the house and just vibing. So this is something that I picked up recently because I'm working from home and I just wanted to kind of, be loungy, be able to pop over a sweatshirt or like a crew neck when it's time to hop on to meetings. But any other time, I want to be in something like this. So I only bought one set because I wanted to make sure that it fit before I went and purchased more items from Skims because it is not cheap. So while I don't exactly have in front of me the price for each item, of course, everything is linked in the description box down below. And my order total came to $122 for these 3 pieces. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have some faith in this. So why don't we go ahead and try it on so y'all can see exactly what it looks like. No, this is annoying because sis, I paid for smaller boobs to be able to wear stuff like these. Okay, so we're just gonna, y'all just bear with me. This ain't it. And I can see do y'all see the vision? I'm holding up my back fat. But do y'all see the vision? I can see the vision. But functionally, this just doesn't work for us. Like I'm afraid to turn around. If I'm judging off of comfort though, like on a scale of 1 to how does it feel? Good. Like it feels really nice. Even when it's tucked up under a back roll. My only concern is that like I feel like it's riding up in the back. So it's down there and it's up underneath. But it just feels like it feel like it's gonna give out. Will I keep this piece? Probably. And this is why. And I never recommend that you keep ill-fitting pieces. But this is a rule that I might break. And this is the only reason why. Because this is loungewear, I'm not pressed to send it back and have to do the world's most because it was a part of a set. Not that I purchased it as a set, but like having to send it back and stuff. So I will likely keep it, but I do not recommend this piece. As many of the reviews said, I don't recommend this piece for plus size women. And that's just that on that. That's just that on that. If I had to, stand like this, maybe, but like otherwise, no. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the tank top and we'll see how it works and if I feel a little more comfortable in that. Okay. Now we're talking. This is a go. I like this. Gives a nice little, peek see or whatever. Again, I love the extra threading here, just around the edges of the garment. It's really cute. I like kind of the idea of layering so that you can see that I have on the bralette underneath because it is the same color and it's the same style from the same collection, obviously. So I like that look. But again, the bralette is not my favorite. So you can kind of tell because we remember how the bralette fit what kind of work the tank top is doing. So the tank top does kind of, you know, give a little liftage or whatever. I like that it fits down low, right? Like on the back, it looks pretty good. And on the front, I like that it, you know, comes up, gives this nice, cute little cropped effect. But yeah, this is just on a regular pair of old Walmart leggings that have like lint all over them. But I am gonna try on obviously the leggings next, which why don't we go ahead and do that now so y'all can kind of get the idea of the full look. Okay, so these are the bottoms. I do have on undergarments underneath, you can probably see, and that's just because I'm cycling, so I'm quite a bit bloated, but yeah, I kind of like it. I mean, I think it definitely does give you some, you know, let's see, let's pull this hair around. I like it. Do I feel like super comfortable in it? It definitely is giving me long john, wearing it underneath other clothing vibes, but I'm not mad at it, you know? Would I lounge in this at home? Absolutely. And that's on perk. Yeah, I would definitely chill in this at the crib. But yeah, it's not like giving me, for $122, like it's not giving me something that I'm running to go get again. It just doesn't work for me for it to be $122. So as a complete little set, like not one piece is knocking me out where I'd be like, I'd pay the whole order total for that one piece alone. So this is what we're working with. Not mad at it. But I mean, she kind of looks a little thicker. Gotta work on this little piece right here. But she's getting thick. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Let me know in the comments what y'all think and if you have bought from Skims before, because I kind of want to hear other people's experiences. Like certainly I read a couple of reviews online, but nah, I trust y'all. Let me know if you like this. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the like, you know, my sweet spot, my confidence in this set, because she's not here yet. Yeah, I could like it. I just feel like something is wrong with the fit. Like, I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. So what is my overall review of this Skims try on? It is don't rush, slim touch. If you are plus size like me and you want some loungewear, I definitely think there are some places where you might be able to get some loungewear for a bit cheaper without breaking the bank, obviously. And I get it. We love quality. The girls love quality when it comes to things that fit in our size. But right now, fast fashion is really dominating. And I'm not saying that you should choose cheap over good quality, but if you just need some loungewear to kind of bump around in, as my mom would say, then I definitely think you can go with something other than Skims. Now, I really do like this set, and I don't necessarily know why, because it doesn't fit as well as I anticipated it would, but I might try to find some way to like work it into my own collection. I just know that I probably won't be wearing it as much as I thought that I might, but y'all might see it. I might wear it out underneath some things, especially if it continues to, you know, get a little cold, right? But this whole, like, these bands rolling, like, look at this. The bands rolling for me and the other stuff, I don't know. I'm just a little disappointed. However, I will try out some of the other items or types of items that Skims has, because I have heard marvelous and wonderful things when it comes to shapewear, their pajamas, their robes. So this may not be it for KaShay's experience with Skims, but this first impression doesn't really live up to exactly what I anticipated. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, then you know exactly what to do. Go ahead and tap on that thumbs up button, that like button down below. Check the description box to see if there's anything on that Skims website that you would want to shop for, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.